What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Right now, we're going to be first getting rid of Jimmy Graham. I want to talk about, the patch that EA just put out. They put out some kind of patch note saying that it was something about, fixing Madden Ultimate Team challenges or some stupidness like that. If you guys were in the stream with me yesterday, you guys would have saw Jimmy Graham going crazy. We had deep out on him, matchup nightmare. Everything was going great. I went on to play a game after I got the stream done, and the dude just wouldn't jump again. So it looks like EA can manipulate the game randomly without telling us, which is very, very interesting because we already knew that they were doing it, but now it's becoming very, very obvious that they are doing it. And one of the things that you guys are going to notice more of, your players just will not jump. They will not animate. And I think that the reasoning behind that is the height factor of these players. EA wants to make the game easier for an average player to play the game. So in order to do that, they have to make things not make sense. So one of the things that doesn't make sense is the fact that Jimmy Graham is 6'7", and Eric Allen was doing handstands over him and picking him off. And he won't react, and it's like an animation where the guy's diving backwards. It's real stupid, and it's been going on for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't think that any change is in sight. So, we're going to have to be very, very careful going forward. Because if you go back, like I said, a lot of things that are interesting to me is the way that Madden has dramatically changed. Similar to 2K. 2K is a horrific game currently. It wasn't always like that. I guess they wanted to add more stuff into it, and a lot of them just don't know exactly how to put the proper thing into the game. And they do a horrific job of creating a realistic experience that they think is realistic. And it kind of turns off people that really understand the sport. So when you look at this, right, his price is relatively cheap. Like, if this card was good, his price wouldn't be that cheap. Even with the power passes and everything, people are going to spend for what they know work. And it doesn't matter how old the card is. You'll be able to go into the auction house and you'll see it. Either the card goes into a set that we can't complete, or it's just something that, it's a card that really puts in work on the field, right? So with everything else going on right now, we're going to have to change everything up. Realistically, we're going to have to take off Matchup Nightmare off of Uncle Vern and just leave him with Deep In. We're going to ultimately go back and give Braylon Edwards Playmaker, because that's something that I want to point out. Like, there's a reason that EA Sports, when they updated the AP, they made Playmaker go up to 6. It is a very difficult thing to deal with when, bro, you can have everybody bagged and Playmaker will get you out of the devil's hole, dude. Like, you will just throw it randomly and the guy will be open. For most of us, like I said, when I first saw it, I was like, yo, this is so unrealistic. Then I realized I'm playing Madden. Why am I talking about realism? And then I said, you know what? I got to get Playmaker. Playmaker is very, very, like I said, it's something that is so disgusting, but it works. Now, the only other thing that could probably help us out a little bit more is if we got a faster tight end as a golden ticket. Because Uncle Vern being one tight end, that's fine. We need somebody else that's like super fast with crazy ability slots. And then we can start to play this game the way it's meant to be played. But I just want to make you guys understand, I believe, based on what you guys told me, it doesn't matter. The Playmaker on the individual players, it's going to be 6 no matter what. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take off the abilities off the outside receivers and just focus on the seams. Because the seams is where everything is most dangerous. Unless you play a game where, you run like curl flat out a bunch tight end, weird stuff. Like, if you're running post routes and corner routes and stuff like that, you can play around differently with the abilities. For me, I love doubles. And even if you go back to my earlier videos when I was doing franchise, all that stuff, I used to stay in the Patriot spread because you were able to throw the ball the way you wanted to. You could angle it the way you wanted to. It was simplistic, but it took skill. So if I misread a lead pass or something like that, I would throw an interception. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what would happen. I would have an issue. Right now, with the current state of Madden, I can make several mistakes in one game and either never throw a pick or throw 5 picks. It just depends on what the EA algorithm is doing that day, that game. Do they have something going on? Did they flip the switch? Very, very random video game, right? So pretty much with Uncle Vern, I showed you guys what was going on with him. We're going to just go ahead and just say we're going to use the deep end. The deep end is the most important thing because that's what makes him animate. And what you guys are going to notice is inside of the seam, that for the most part is where you're going to animate the most, in the seam. Outside, it's very, very random, but when you get it, it's exciting. So every now and again, EA will allow you to do it, but it's not something that you should expect often. Because the game, like I said, I don't know what they've been doing, but there's a lot of updates. And I remember last year they told us, like, we're going to take our time with the patches and, try to avoid doing all that stuff. And they just completely did the opposite. the game pretty much reverted back to something that's worse than Madden 20, where a lot of us are saying, yo, can we get Madden 20 back? And if you go back to the Madden 20 videos, I absolutely hated the game, but we're begging for Madden 20 back. That's how ridiculous this game is. Will they change it next gen status when everybody's on PS5, Xbox X? I don't know, but it's a lot of things that we have to consider within the game itself, and we have to be willing to change up. So some of you guys are like, yo, Gmia, bro, yo, you raid sell too much. Absolutely, and I'm happy doing it. I don't, listen, dude, I don't go to your mom's crib and argue with you, dude. Like, let me do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Look, I cannot deal with the fact that my players do not do what they're supposed to do. So the way that I cope with that, I raid sell them. I go into the locker room and physically rip their locker out of the locker room and throw it outside. That's what I do. You can keep the player. The funny thing about it is, a lot of you guys come back here and tell me that you just raid sold half your team, but then you get mad at me that I'm raid selling dudes. At least I'm not raid selling the whole team at the same time, dude. Like, you guys go 8. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get rid of the individual guys, and then we're gonna move on from that. But anyway, we're gonna jump into this game right now to kind of let you guys see what's going on. Now that I went away from what I was just doing, you know, just yesterday, because Jimmy Graham just would not catch the ball, and he sucks. Now we're gonna go back to the playmaker scheme, right? Inside seam streaks, playmaker. Very, very basic situation. The game is so simplistic, you don't really need to be a rocket scientist to figure out your own scheme. You can just come out and do whatever you want, and then whatever you feel that's working at that time is gonna work. Like, for instance, this guy's gonna run bunch tight end. So what he saw was a pro player run it, and he thinks he's good enough to run it, but he's not good. But because he saw somebody else do it and the game mechanics behind it, it's possible that it would work like that. That's what makes it decent. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes this guy be able to come out and even compete. He's throwing screens. Like, this dude is wild, bruh. Dre Archer low-key will truck a strong safety, though, to be honest. That dude be doing whatever he wants. This game is wild as F. But anyway, he's going to throw a pick. Why is he going to throw those picks? Because I know how to gear the defense towards what he's doing. You understand what I'm saying? I know. Oh, okay. Yo, dude, ride his moms. Bro, ride her up, dude. Ride her up, bro. Hey, bro, bong mitts for dude. Hit it up. Like, listen, don't worry about all that. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Regardless of what is this guy doing? He's just going to throw that? Why is that it? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, run a read option with Steve McNair. Okay, so look. Anyway, like I was saying, right? With the basic stuff that works in the game, you can create something that works for you that you're comfortable with and rock with it. And it doesn't really matter that it's stupid. Like this, I don't know. That is McNair garbage, bro. You guys actually told me that Air McNair was good. You guys lied to me? Because the way he just sailed that, does this guy have gunslinger on McNair? That throw was really disgusting. What you got? Mid-zone, edge threat. Yeah, this dude garbage, bro. But low-key, I got some of the same things he got. So what the hell am I talking about? Like, bro, I'm garbage too, I guess. Bro, how does this guy have exactly what I have? All right, bro, Derrick Henry. You know what? You're off the team. You guys can vote right now. Let me know. Is Derrick Henry? Some of you guys are telling me that on next gen he's actually really, really OP. He is terrible in current gen though. Like, dude, he's getting shoestring tackled. I can't even air truck, but I'll play somebody that'll air truck my life away. Like, how does that even work, bro? How is he air truck? Dude, I get air truck like it's nobody's business, and I can't air truck anyone. Is that the same thing with you guys? Maybe we're not doing it right. Okay. All right, dude. Yo, this guy right here, bro, he's really good at If you think about it, he knows how to throw a screen. Bro, this dude got 99 screen throwing. Yeah, juke me up then. Bro, does this guy have abilities on Dre Archer though? Throw it up right there. He's wide open, yep. There you go, dude. Oh, they cheated him. Perfect. That's actually good stuff right there. Oh, he just lined up and just threw that right in the coverage. Yeah, this is Madden 21, dude. Yo, let's get it. He just dropped back and threw it right in the coverage directly. Throw it up. He's wide open, bro. That ball always comes back in towards the left, though. When you're running to the right, even if the guy stops on the right side, right by the sideline, they automatically, by default, throw the ball back in. I've thrown so many picks doing that. It's very, very bad engineering with the game. It's like they don't understand the width of the field. It's really, oh, that's a throw out of sack dot. Yo, GG's. Yo, who came up with that? Yo, whoever did it, yo, shout out to that person. That dude is a GOAT. Like, bruh, that dude right there, GOAT status. All right, throw right there. Yeah, there you go. Hitch route. Perfect. I could have went back and picked that, by the way. I could have definitely picked that. I don't know why I just did what I did. Yo, run. There you go. Good job, man. This guy, see, this is what happens, right? When you do something that you're not supposed to be doing, like you see somebody run something that you just have no business, you shouldn't be running it. He's getting exactly what he deserves. You know what I'm saying? just because somebody's running bunch tight end doesn't mean that you should run bunch tight end. Now, if he knew what he was doing, it would be a nightmare. But pretty much I've played against it so much, I've come up with with my own way to deal with it. If you guys need more pointers with stopping it, I will be glad to share that with you guys as like I do live on stream. And for those of you guys that are not subscribed to GmiasWorld Gaming, definitely go ahead and do that where you get the full length gameplay, no edits, no nothing. You just get the raw and uncut. You guys are really enjoying it over there. You guys are actually killing it over there, actually. So if you're part of the GmiasWorld Gaming fam, you guys are goats. All right, yeah, there you go. Excellent animation. That's the way to do it to me, dude. Well, they didn't patch that out the game. That needs to go. If I see that in the oh, pick it up. If I see that in like the what is it? What do they have? The trailer for 22? I'm gonna lose it because somebody in the office thinks that that's like the coolest thing, and it's so damn stupid, bro. That is the dumbest. Oh, that's a laser. That's a laser. That animation is so stupid. Yo, throw it then. Pick it off. Hell's yeah, dude. Bro, hell's yeah. Bong mitzvah, dude. Hit him up. What the? Okay, look, I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna rage. Throw me a pick right here. Throw me a pick. All right, catch it then. Whatever, dude. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yo, right here. Throw it to me. Throw it right there. Pick it off. Go for 6 too. All right, he gonna rage quit. All right, so guys, let me know what you've been noticing since the last patch, and let's talk about it as we continue to go forward in Madden 21 Ultimate Team until ultimately this game is over, which we all wish and hope for. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well. Stay blessed. One love, y'all.